Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to my infamous dungeon. This is a sort of tower defense roguelite slash dungeon keeper thing. It's interesting. I saw it on a friend's channel. I was like, I want to try that. So I didn't watch any more of it past like the first 5 minutes because I don't want to spoil it for myself. But it looked fun. So we're going to go ahead and click play. We're going to go ahead and just do standard mode and hope for the best. And we have a choice between our monster clans, which is Brutal Beasts and Crypt Keepers. Well, Brutal Beasts. We got Dog, Egg, and Dragon. Of course, I think I have to go for the Dark Lord, the Crypt Keepers, because, you know, those of you that have been around since the Diablo 2 days know I play Necromancer a lot, and it's usually the first thing I grab in a game. So we're going for that. And yes, this is the demo, but I think it'll be a good reflection of what the game's ultimately going to be. If I can get a hold of a full press key, I will absolutely cover it then as well. But we have floor plans. Add a new room to the dungeon. Oh, we've got, it looks like a bridge of some sort. And yes, we will be defending because dungeon heart there. I did see that part. So we have a bridge. We have a flaming room, and we have another weirdly bridge thing. Okay, so which wall is closest? Because it looks like we can't go past these. So I'm going to go... Yeah, we actually do have a limit on how far out we can go. So I will go ahead and put this along the edge. That way we have a starting point over there. This is another T-shaped room. This is a straight line, but... I think we actually want to do the straight line out this way. And then rotate this, because generally speaking in games like this, you want to maze as much as possible. So let's go ahead and rotate like that. So now we have like a nice long straight line. And I will go ahead and place you there for now. A dark beginning, the dungeon heart. Born from the darkest of dark lords, rises once more! Sorry, I won't go over the top too much. The crystal dissonant hum summons a meager army of monsters. Some come to defend the heart, some come to defeat the heroes, but most come to get paid. The time of darkness is now. Build your dungeon, hire your monsters, and conquer the overworld. And we also get max HP for the first run. Yay! So next run, probably going to be harder. Okay, that absorbs 30% of a dead monster's attack. Abilities marked with Reap will trigger when a nearby monster dies. Mana burn, heal 100%. After attacking, spend 1 mana and trigger an extra ability. Oh. So the ghosts auto heal. Death rattle will trigger when the monster dies. Skeletons permanently gain +4 attack for the rest of the run. Okay, so as far as these go, we have money up there. There's our gold. This is how much they cost to play. We have mana. I don't know if our mana regenerates. Same for the food. We don't have food units, though, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to start with glooms. I'm going to put them here. I think, yeah, we can actually combine them. But I'm going to go ahead and go there with you. And then we'll do ghosts up front. And begin the run. Oh, we get to choose. Level 1 hero raiding party will enter the dungeon. These are all level 1s. And then we have academies. We have more fortifications. This right path seems like it's going to be skill points and learning. And then we have level 3 enemies over there. But I wouldn't be surprised if our way to get gold is by completing these. And then we end up having to need gold for these. But we're going to go for the right one first, just in case. Heroes are preparing to raid your dungeon. Preview, not purview. Who's coming into the bottom right? Purview is a weird word, by the way. I personally know what it means, but it could also mean something else if you stop and think about it and have a really twisted mind. Anyway, predict how the heroes will move and prepare your defenses. Remember, keep the dungeon heart safe above all else. Monsters and minions are easily replaced. Are they now? So let's start the waves. I'm going to go ahead and do 2 times speed. And these guys are healing. So we don't have to worry about that. We're taking the 92 gold. We're going to go ahead and take monsters, I believe. Ooh, nice. Oh, we have multiple waves in this. Okie dokie. So how are you guys doing here? Pretty good. You've gotten some XP. These have not gotten XP. I don't think they've gotten kills, oddly enough. So I think they actually have to get the kills to get through. I'm going to go ahead and move the ghosts up here. And then I will move you guys. I'll leave you guys there, and then we'll throw Gloom on top of Gloom and see what happens. It does give them XP. Okay. So it gives them... Okay, so they... Ooh, he leveled up. It's a Reaper. Okay, so they can level up if we stack them. So stacking allies is probably not a bad idea. So this will be our guard guy, and then we'll have skeletons. Huh and huh. Next wave. I should probably put a skeleton in the back and just have him grow off of the skeletons dying. Gonna take those. Because, yeah, permanently gain +4 attack the rest of the run. I'm actually gonna grow this guy up, make him a big boy. And then I'll probably move him back and put another skeleton back there. Oh, this one can't grow anymore. Okay, so can they only go to level... Oh, I see what it is. No? Yeah, they have to be level 2 into level 2. Okie dokie, I see what you're smoking. Next wave, it's a fighter and a... Oh, it's just swordsman. Okay, that's fine. How are we looking over there? Only 100 life off of that guy. That's good. And we have a new dungeon plan. We have a crystal chamber, mana chamber, or treasure vault. Treasure vault gives us a floor plan and a storage chest, plus 10 inventory slots. Might go for that, we'll see. We have evil crystal, plus 30% attack and max HP for the dungeon heart. Does not need to be in the same room. So it doesn't have to be in the room for this, for it to get the boost from that. Gain 1 mana for each jar of souls in the room. Lose part of your soul and suffer damage. I don't know what the jar of souls is. Abilities marked with celebration will trigger when a hero is defeated anywhere in the dungeon. I don't know what the jar of souls thing is, so that seems kind of chancy. Monsters in the room generate mana and become soulbound. Okay, and soulbound is gain 1 mana for each jar of souls in the room. So I think we take damage to generate mana. I think we want to go for the crystal chamber or the treasure vault. I'm going to go with the treasure vault. Seems more intriguing to me. As far as our other locations, we have a tavern up here that we haven't seen. We don't have a clear path to a chest if we get the tavern. We'll go up the middle and see what this looks like. Okay. You enter a crumbling building, an academy abandoned long ago. Whoever studied here died well before your dark conquest began. The books and scrolls, however, remain. The books smile. They care not for monster versus hero. They yearn to be read. Jeez. Food, healing, and kitchens. Become a librarian, plus 1 skill point, or become a spellblade, or we can become 2 skill points. We can become a class. It's between librarian and chef. I am going to do... Let's do chef so we can keep our guys. So we have crypt keepers as well. Skeletons cost 50% less. When a monster dies, nearby monsters gain XP. Dungeon plan is guaranteed to appear. If the dungeon already has a sacrificial altar, gain 500 gold. Don't know what the sacrificial altar does. Nearby monsters take damage. Those with reap are spared to feast on the fallen. Ooh. All monsters in the room heal 50%. That's not a bad spell. Kitchen dungeon plan is guaranteed to appear if the kitchen is already gotten. Okay, so we can have kitchens. Add croissant to the loot deck. Interesting. Attack per food in the reserves. Plus 5%. Oh. That would actually be kind of nice. I'm going to go with kitchen first. We do have... Oh, artifacts. Oh, man. It's artifacts or librarian. I think we'll go artifacts. Yeah, we can go like this. Add 3 mystery artifacts to the loot deck. When this loot card is drawn, gain a random artifact. When adding an artifact to your inventory, gain 100 gold. We're going to go ahead and get the 3 mystery artifacts. And we're going to go for the treasure chest. Dragon monster, even the heart can be repositioned. Neat. What's the new floor plan that we have? It is a what the hell are you? It looks like coffins of some sort. So I want to go like that, I think. Because we want them to have the longest path through. We just want to keep that at the end. We don't want a clear path here, so we'll probably need to find a dead end to stick there. So we can kind of zoot around, but... Because I think if I can get a T-shaped one and put it there to block this off, and then come down here and get a T there, we can actually get a decent length. A curve through the lovely place. Okay, let's go ahead and grab some more glooms. Combine those guys. This guy's not ready to level up yet, so he's going to sit back there. I think these should survive this. Not positive on that. Plus 10 inventory slots. Sure, I'll take that and stick it here. So that adds more lines down there for us. Okay, let's go ahead and start the waves, I think. That's doing decent damage and making me slightly nervous. 120 gold. We did get some dudes there. This guy is hurting a little bit. Combine you guys into a level up and then combine those into a level up. Because combining them apparently heals them. So that's good. This guy would just get chonked in one hit, unfortunately. Think we keep you back there. And we'll combine you guys to get a little bit of XP there. I want to get up to a level 3 ghost as well. Are you guys going to survive? I think I'm going to swap those. Because they seem to like to attack the top left first. So I'm going to try and keep it rotating. Obviously, I could take advantage of the death rattle. Oh, wow. That guy survived all my shit. You bastard. Okay, so this guy is going to die. I don't have any mana left. Definitely take the library book. Take all those guys. Abilities mark a celebration when a hero is defeated anywhere in the dungeon. So something can gain XP. You guys can stay there. I'm going to swap those two and move you up there. Although I think with this... not enough XP to get him leveled up, unfortunately. Out of these, I'm going to go ahead and chunk you down there. He is already unhurt. How are you looking? You're looking rough. I think they survive. Because that's 300. Yeah, they should survive. You should survive. You should survive. You guys won't, unfortunately. And I will put this on... I think I want the Reaper going up out of all of these. Because he's a little bit weak at the moment. We're going to put that on you. Next wave. And he absorbs all... oh, wow. He leveled up already. Jeez. 4,000. And yeah, he's going to get big fast. That's nice. So we have you. We have a Sturdy Stone, which is an artifact plus 50% max HP. A Croissant. We'll take you. And we also got a skill point out of this. When adding an artifact, gain 100 gold seems like it might be worthwhile. And then we have... Oh, Pack Hunter would be nice as well. We also have the ability to just add skeletons whenever a hero's defeated. That would be a good scaling. But that's 3 down. I think we go for the gold first. Got Sacrificial Altar. Nearby monsters have 50% attack and minus 50% HP. Monsters in the room become students. Ooh, a library would be nice. But they get less attack and HP. That's actually fine. We can make that into the room where our dungeon heart sits. Gain 1 food for each cooking pot in the room. It is a toss-up between the library and the kitchen. I think the library is going to scale better for us. But gaining food is not bad. Yeah, we're going to library first. Merge monsters. Yeah, we figured that one out. Okay. Oh, wow. We can rotate the camera. I did not realize this until I just right-click to move. Okay, let's go ahead and see. You are a turn. Let's go ahead and rotate you like this. And I'm going to dump you guys down there to level up. Do I take these guys down there? Go ahead and get you there. Then we go ahead and merge you into that to get him healed. We have another Gloom there that we can drop out. Ghost. Level you up and then merge you there. This is plus 50% max HP. Who do we actually want? Do we want to just go all in on making him kind of scary? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and dump that on you. So he gets a little bit of extra XP, HP, and attack from that. Can't afford the bookshelf right now. But I can actually put that down here whenever we get the resources for it. Can I actually move these around in here? No, I can't. Yeah, I'm just going to keep merging this guy. Get him some XP. And how much damage do these guys do? That's 55, 115. So they're not going to kill it if they do get through. So let's go ahead and toss those there. I will get you over here for now. And that, just to get him out of the way. There's not much we can do with that for now. I could make this guy sturdier. Because he is going to have trouble staying alive. This is like our tankiest monster by a huge margin. This would put him up to 1800 life. Let's just do next wave. Oh, he got through. Ow. Okay, so we killed him. So these night guys are a problem. Got a bunch of ghosts. Okie dokie. So we can make bigger ghosts, I think. That was a significant amount of damage there, unfortunately. How are you doing? Not too bad. Let's go with... Well, we're going to have to buy these. I think we move you up. We throw the bookshelf there. That does keep us from being able to do too much more. We're not going to die from this. You would, so you can actually just sit down here with them. You're not going to die from this attack. So I think we just next wave, and then after this wave, we actually do the whole gathering of... Can you die already, bud? Yeah, get this guy leveled up. Was this thing actually attacking from there? Croissant. That could make you tankier, but I think we're actually going to be putting it in on this guy. But first things first, we need tankier versions of these. I probably combined those wrong. Okay, bookshelf. You guys go ahead and swap, because I don't know if 55 and 185 you will survive. Okay, so this is okay. You guys will survive as well. We do have 50 for one of you buds. This is going to keep getting XP from there whenever things die in the dungeon. Oh, whenever monsters die in the room. I thought it was whenever they died anywhere in the dungeon. Wait a minute. No, monsters in the room become two students, and give 200 XP to monsters in the room. Okay, so yeah, I'm a dumbass. I wasn't thinking properly. So I do think we give this guy another boost there, and that's all of our money for that. So next wave. These paladins are proving to be a pain in the ass, which I am not appreciating. Okay, so we can actually unlock Croissant down there if we want. We can gain mana from this. I'm going to grab the one where we get mana from adding things. Boss Arena. Turn monster into a dungeon boss. Taunt 100% max HP. Heroes cannot pass this battler without defeating it. That is a good one. Gold Mine would be extra handy too. Monsters in the room become miners and are overworked. Overworked is suffer damage when mining. That's not as good. I think we're going to go for Boss Arena, because we can make a dude into a boss. Okay, add a new room to it. This is going to be... We actually want this one there. This is a... Yeah, we'll go with that. Then we drop this back here. The only problem is that makes you extremely fragile, because their life is persistent. And they're going to be doing 210 damage on their pass through. You do not auto heal, but you do level up relatively quickly. So I think we go ahead and make you a dungeon boss. You are now very, very strong. I don't think we can unequip artifacts. No, we cannot. That is unfortunate. Let's go ahead, and we're going to get more Ghosty Boys, because I do want to level him up to level 4 fairly quick. You are not quite leveled up enough, so we'll go ahead and dump another one on you. And you go there. And then you come here and start being a student. And then I'm going to sturdy stone the skeleton guy, just to get him more life. He's going to be stuck there fighting with him. Hopefully he won't die. He might. Yeah, I'm going to have to move him out of the line of fire here. You're still doing fine. Ooh, croissant would be nice. Okay, so you've leveled up. They're both level 3. Let's go ahead and you have max HP as well. So you get to go there and you'd have 4,100 with that. I think we go ahead and drop you in here to keep leveling up. And you come out here and help him. And get another one of these lovelies. So yeah, it's 4,200 and you have 8,100. That's a good start, I think. And I think we actually end up moving this up there. And just making that our education room. Because if this guy dies, we're just boned. The mage is not too scary. Go ahead and see how many of our students we can make. And we'll go ahead and throw some skeletons in here. Oh, wait. You're both level 2 skeletons. Wait, what? Yeah, combine them. That guy's now healed. Intriguing. Okay, so you guys just keep leveling up. Then we'll have a nice line of dudes out here to do some fighting. I don't think these kill these. Because they're getting to be pretty hefty, chunky boys. Yeah, they're doing fine. I need to figure out some kind of healing effect as well. Ooh, a skeleton lord. 64 attack to everything. Yep, we'll take everything. Okay, so we're starting to get to a point where we actually do need more gold. And it's kind of sucking a little bit. As far as these go... Why did that guy summon as a level 2? Yeah, that one's a level 1. I think we go for... Yeah, I think we got a profession here. We got, whenever we get an artifact, we get 1 mana. So this guy can heal relatively reliably. I just don't know how much he's at right now. He's a level 4 phantom. 625. I mean, he can soften beforehand. We have 340 whatever. I am going to go ahead and give you food. So you're at 638. What does overleveled do? I don't know what overleveled does. Because he's level... maybe it's because he's level 4. That might very well be it. But I need more of these guys. Combine you into that. So he should level up soon. Go ahead and just take a skeleton and get him some XP. Our training room back there. It is doing its work. Please don't kill my... Oh, well, that one leveled up. Sweet. Wait, why are you... Oh, because you have XP on kills. Hadoip. I always forget that he has that. Okay, so we have a skill point here. I'm going to go towards the skeletons whenever enemies are killed and the pack hunter one next. That seems like a wise pickup. All monsters in the dungeon gain 1 artifact slot. Yes. That is without a doubt good. Definitely fully heal the dungeon heart. And do I... Can I play these? No. But we can get 2 library books. We have 3 slots. I am going to get rid of some of the ghosts. Oh, we have Bork stuff up. Can we go to our inventory? And this says we can actually get rid of things in our loot deck as well. I think we're going to go after the we have stuff down here. Items in this row will be destroyed. Okay, so we need to be equipping these. Well, sir, you are getting that. So now you get XP per kill. Sturdy stone doesn't need to go on either of these. I will go ahead and put it in on this guy. Sword of War is plus 50% attack. How much life do you have now? 888. Not really what I want from that. I think you... Actually, no, we'll probably have the skeleton. Keep getting that. You keep leveling up. I don't know what the max level is, but probably going to be a little bit sketch. Because this guy is at 634. He's way stronger than these. But I don't want him dying. So yeah, we will go Sword of War on you. That's going to get you up to almost 1,000 damage, which means you can one-shot these bastards, which means those guys get XP. You're going to take a little bit of damage in it, but it's not that big of a deal. We're going to go ahead and give... I think we get another one of these. Setup, or do we go for ghosts? Actually, I think we go for ghosts. Those guys are just sitting back there doing what they want. But we're going to go for ghosts in here. We're going to give that one XP boost so that it levels up faster. And... you know what? We're going to make it level up even faster. We got another bridge. Yeah, that seems fine. We're going to hit a wall over here, but that's fine. That is 6 slaughter, so I think that might actually be better for our librari. You sit over there, you get some XP. You get XP, you get XP, you all get XP! We also have the artifact vault, but we can't afford that right now. I think I am going to go ahead and just dump into this one to get it leveled up relatively quickly. We do have, like, stacks of guys sitting back here. I'm going to go ahead and just keep going for you, though. These guys are half the cost now. So while you're leveling up over there, I'm going to go ahead and toss a few of these guys in here just to give him attack boosts. Why? Because I need to clear my inventory a little bit. They're fragile-ish. So they'll just serve as softening stuff up and pumping him. And you can sit over here and gain XP, I think. Next wave. Free XP. And they're all just getting a ton of XP down there, too. Lovely. Just what I always wanted to see. Okay, you are full. You are getting XP and stuff. I will go ahead. You're up to level 3 now. This guy is only level 3 as well. So I could combine them. He doesn't have anything going on with that. So yeah, we'll combine them. Get him healed up so he doesn't die. And once he gets to level 4, he'll be a nice little ally too. Do we save up for this? I think we do, so we can get more artifact slots. We've got a bunch of swordsmen, though, with a crap ton of life. I do think they kill our ghost guy, though. Because that's 380. So 380 plus 380 is 760. They don't kill him. So I think we're actually okay, oddly enough. But I'm going to have to pull him back to heal after this. Although, no, he'll heal after the wave, because he has the mana thing. Who do we put into that empty slot down here? I think we go ahead and put some more glooms. Level you up, and another gloom there. And yeah, we're gonna just throw skeletons in as fodder. Because you're getting stronger. What is your attack at without only 195, sadly. Maybe we do just sit with skeletons on the side. Let them keep leveling up. Okay, so this is going to take a decent chunk of damage. But they're all going to die in this little same way. Oh, and it's after each wave that he heals. So he's fine for pretty much ever. As long as we are getting artifacts, he's fine. And we can remove 2 empties. Do we go Pack Hunter? Yeah, we do go Pack Hunter. Extension is just more rooms, which actually would be kind of nice for us. I don't know if we have space for more rooms off of this. Although I don't know if we can even move the rooms themselves. Gain 1 food for each cooking pot in the room. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and gain kitchen. Fortification. And we cannot move other rooms. So if we gain this, we can just place it there. We could turn this into the cook room. What's our first enemy wave looking? 256, 139? They don't kill us, but they have a crap ton of life. So they might actually kill us, now that I think about it. Because we only have 9,100 life there. We're going to throw the cooking pot in there. You guys are going to cook. Yeah, I'm actually not sure which way we go with this. Pack Hunter is 25%. How are you guys looking down here? Not good. I do find it kind of sad that Skeleton Lord at that level is not much stronger than that. Because he's currently sitting at 3,000 life. So do I think he survives anything? No, not really. Maybe I go with that and that on him. Puts him up to 205 and 3,100. To at least survive a little bit. And you guys can feed strength into him. And I'm just gonna grab some ghosts to go in here. So we can gather food and make them all scale a little bit better. We do have an empty slot here, so another ghost. This guy needs to get up to level 4 before I'm comfortable putting him out here. But he is another big damage dealer. So we will go ahead and throw that on him. Let's see if we die on this one. Oh, those guys didn't die to it. We might lose a guy. Because that's a lot of damage. I do wish Taunt would keep them from attacking this other Wraith that we have here. But I don't think it's going to. Okay, so we got a bunch of food. That's going to give them all a bunch of extra life as well. Sturdy stone. I think we do... we can't put another one on you. That's 500. You're gonna die from this, aren't you? Yeah, you are. 'Cause the mage! You probably won't. You won't because you don't have the nonsense going on. These two will. It really does become a question of where we want to stick people to just kind of soften this up. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start moving these out. That guy will at least punch some of these. So we have Skelly Bros. I wish there was a good way for us to get a 3 attacker on them, but there does not seem to be any. I can speak the Englishes. If I had 500 gold, I would put that out and get a sturdy stone on you to heal you. But he dies on this wave if we don't have enough damage before he gets there. Okay, so you get leveled up. Merge into him. That gives us another Wraith. Can we merge into you? Yes, we can. That'll heal you up. That'll get you to survive. Okie dokie. Not exactly what we want, but better than a sharp stick in the eye. Got the cooks in there giving us more buffs from the apples. And most of our big characters actually do have the apples right now. So I think I will go ahead and just throw ghosts. That works, and we just have ghosts sitting in here cooking all night. This is fine. And this doesn't level, neither of those level up, so we don't have to worry about putting them into any of those. Yeah, most of our rooms are just 3 socket rooms. This one's a 5, this one's a 6, this one's a 6. So next wave, I think, and we could put stuff back here, but this is also only a 3 socket room. Do we survive? Well, you leveled up, so you're definitely going to survive. You surprisingly have not taken damage. Okay, that's fine. We're not at 500. The mage scares me. But I don't think he's going to be as big of a threat as I'm kind of afraid of right now. Go ahead and drop you in there. They're going to keep bumping this guy's attack, which is good. I think we just throw Skelly Bros in and let them do their thing. Then we'll throw one down here. I don't know which one we should be working on getting leveled up next. Having more high-level skeletons would not be a terrible thing. So if I move this guy over here... get us another leveled up Gloom there. Because these guys are not... well, now they are actually terribly strong. Because they grow whenever they kill things. I keep forgetting that. You are probably our next strongest. You are currently at 625, 875. So maybe we go like that for a little bit and let him fight. Yeah, I think we do. We have 4 guys producing food right now. Though I think we're going to change that around. You go over here. You guys get in here and cook. Then our level up guys get over here. So that's the library. This is now the cooking pot. So now we have 6 cooks. So we'll be getting even more food. Especially since none of our units require food, this is not a bad thing. Okay, get Ghost there. And yeah, I need that extra artifact slot, so I really do need to start saving for that. So I can get even more life. That guy has a crap ton of freaking life. Yeah, enemies are getting big. They're getting chonk. Just making me nervous. We are out of mana. Although they didn't even get up to these guys. Sweet. Let's go ahead and take a library book and a sturdy stone so we get a little bit of mana back. And I will start taking the hordes of skeletons. I think we take the crystal chamber now. That or we take 2 extensions. Sacrificial altar is not bad, but I think crystal chamber or extensions are where we want to be at. We'll get crystal chamber first and then we'll do extensions. Lightspire, the city of heroes stands in the border of your dark conquest. The King's Guard prepare an assault to your dungeon. The king doesn't need them, and they're too weak to stop you, but the guards are too virtuous not to try. 500 damage and Jesus. Okay, so this is gonna hurt like a truck. What floor plan did we get? We got a dead end. Man, if only I could have squoze it in. Oh, we can? No, we can't. Out of bounds. Can I just delete a room? Or can I move a room? No. But it's still only a 5-slot room. It's not like it's that massive a thing for us. There's just an extra room for you guys to just sit. Extra artifact slot. We can afford it. Everybody's got an extra artifact slot. They take 900 to level up. These guys are both level 5 now. I think our ghosts die, unfortunately, because it starts with a mage. Which is unfortunate. I could merge them. I don't know what artifacts we would lose. $952, $875. I think we give that to you. So now you'll survive. You come in here. Get some XP. Just not sure. We don't have enough for the evil crystal right now. I think as far as level ups go, we're going to go and throw that on you. Anything dies, you get a crap ton of XP. I don't think we win this one, though. Because this is going to hurt like a truck, mother lickers. Are you guys looking a little bit rough around the edges, but I think you'll be okay. This is the last paladin on this one. We only lost about 2,000 on that. Here comes the fighter. This is where things are going to get sketch. Yeah, just a little. Got another croissant. That does heal us. So if I put the croissant on you, I think both of these survive this next wave. But I think we actually do croissant on you. Because this is Saint Million the hero. He is very, very strong. He's got 65,000 life. I don't think we win this. Because our strongest is nowhere near as powerful as him. We could adapt our layout. To just avoid him for the most part. And get everything here to the tail end. You guys sit over here. I don't know if he'll come back to actually fight those, is the thing. Education. I guess you sit back here. We throw you guys there. This is probably the final wave. So you guys go there. This is our big kill box. We have... Does he do enough damage? He does not do enough damage to one-shot the Phantom, so... Does enough to one-shot you. Doesn't do enough to one-shot you, so we can kind of set it up to whack him a little bit. Do I? Oh, you're level 2 as well. You can merge into him to heal him. That one's not going to die. We can do that there. And then we just take everything that will survive a hit from him and stick it out here. I don't know if this will. It will not. So it has to sit there. And these have to move forward. You just die, unfortunately. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to organize this. Yeah, we're just going to have him take as much damage along the way as possible. So we're just going to throw these in at opportune locations and then skeletons for the rest of it. Although we don't have enough... Yeah, we don't have enough money to do a bunch of skeletons. So we'll just do 2 skeletons. To die early. That's everything we got. Here's hoping. Oh no, he's going back to do that. You bastards. So he wants to wreck everything. So that was a bad play on my part. I didn't know he would go backwards towards those. I thought he was... No, he is determined to just kill everything along the way. Okay. I didn't read his stuff. This hero won't leave until all monsters are defeated. Okay. So we just sacrificed everything to at least have a little bit more of a reasonable chance against him. He just murdered everything we had. Yeah, we don't stand a chance against this guy. He be strong. He is going to murder everything. I don't think this feels particularly balanced for the first stage boss. Especially considering he 3-shots our crystal even with that. I don't think you're supposed to get past that. I think it's actually physically impossible to do that. Because you would need to have scaled so hard on everything. And even if you did, you would have lost everything too. So, oof, hopefully that's not final game difficulty. But evil can prevail in this demo. I don't believe you. I legitimately do not believe evil can prevail in this. We dealt about 20,000 damage and we had a fairly strong dude. So, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I actually enjoy the concept. They need to tone King Milton the fuck down. Pardon my French, but good lord. But anyway, that was fun. Keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. Bye!